David Lauren Ricken was born on November 9, 1952 to Bill and Bertha Ricken in Dodge City, Kansas. Growing up with his older brother Mark and younger sister Carol, David attended Sacred Heart Cathedral Grade School in Dodge City. He then moved on to St. Francis Seminary High School in Victoria, Kansas. For his higher education, David entered the Pontifical College Josephinum in Ohio and later graduated from Conception Seminary College in Missouri in 1974 with a bachelor's degree in philosophy. He was ordained a priest on September 12, 1980 by Bishop Arthur Tafoya of the Diocese of Pueblo. His first assignment was as associate pastor at the Cathedral of the Sacred Heart. 5 years later, in 1985, he was appointed administrator of Holy Rosary Parish in Pueblo and served as vice-chancellor of the diocese. In 1987, Father Ricken pursued further studies at the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome, where he earned a licentiate in canon law in 1989. Upon his return, he was named vocation director and vicar for ministry formation within the Diocese of Pueblo. On January 6, 2000, David L. Ricken was ordained to the Episcopacy by Pope John Paul II at the Basilica of St. Peter in Rome. Bishop Ricken was then later installed as the 7th Bishop of Cheyenne on September 26, 2001. After serving the Diocese of Cheyenne for several years, on July 9, 2008, Pope Benedict XVI named Bishop Ricken the 12th Bishop of the Diocese of Green Bay. He was installed on August 28, 2008 at St. Francis Xavier Cathedral. Throughout his tenure as priest and bishop, Bishop Ricken has been recognized as a pastor, teacher, and leader who strengthens those entrusted to his care and faith. His pastoral letters, like Encountering Jesus in the Eucharist, Disciples Called to Worship, and various decrees significantly impact those he serves. While in the Diocese of Cheyenne, Bishop Ricken founded the Monks of the Most Blessed Virgin Mary of Mount Carmel, known widely for their mystic monk coffee, but even more for their commitment to the Carmelite way of life and deep prayer. Beyond this, Bishop Ricken also played a pivotal role in founding Wyoming Catholic College, which opened its doors in September 2007, dedicated to classical Catholic education, leadership formation, and producing faithful Catholic graduates prepared to strengthen the communities in which they work, live, and serve others. Upon moving to Green Bay, Bishop Ricken continued this legacy of founding and strengthening the Catholic Church. On December 8, 2010, he issued the decree approving the 1859 apparitions at the Shrine of Our Lady of Good Help in Champion, Wisconsin, the first such site approved by a U.S. bishop. The National Shrine of Our Lady of Champion continues to grow, welcoming hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. We look forward to this growth continuing as we celebrate efforts now getting underway to canonize Adele Bryce. Bishop Ricken founded the Missionaries of the Word in 2014, a religious order seeking to evangelize youth and young adults. This order of religious sisters continues to grow and expand, breaking ground for a new mother house in Bailey's Harbor in Door County. Most recently, Bishop Ricken founded the Holy Name of Jesus House of Formation for men preparing for seminary as part of a propedeutic year. This House of Formation has continued to welcome more men each year, putting the diocese well on track to meet and exceed Bishop Ricken's goal of having 30 men in seminary formation in the next year. As Bishop Ricken said yes to the priesthood and episcopacy, God is multiplying that yes in the vocations of young men today. Bishop Ricken has served on various boards, including Relevant Radio and Catholic Mutual Relief Society. He has held several leadership roles within the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, especially in his former role as the chair of the Committee for Evangelization and Catechesis. In the Catholic Church, a bishop's role is to teach, sanctify, and govern. Bishop David Ricken has blessed us with his faithfulness to fulfill these roles, which God has entrusted to him to strengthen the Catholic Church. For many masses and prayers said for our benefit, thank you, Bishop Ricken. for leading us into a new springtime within the Catholic Church and preparing us well for what is ahead. Thank you, Bishop Ricken, for commissioning the lay faithful for the work of the new evangelization as missionary disciples and for many ordinations within the dioceses which you have served. Thank you. St. Augustine wrote, "The bishop is not only the head of the community, he is also its sanctifier, the one who makes holy through the sacraments, and who, by his teaching and example, guides the faithful on the path of holiness." We have been made holy by Jesus' grace working in and through you. We know Jesus more clearly because of you. We are disciples of Jesus, in part because of how he has discipled you. Thank you, Bishop Ricken, for your yes to Jesus. We are better, holier people because of this. Thanks be to God for the many blessings in what has been, what is today, and in advance for the graces ahead in the years to come. God bless you on this anniversary of your ordination to the Episcopacy.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon Virgin Mother and Child.